enthusiastic. Actually, one of them. I will say that is much more enthusiastic than I would think. How many of y'all got to come hang out with us at game night last night?
Yeah.
So fun. Thanks for hanging out with us. For those of y'all that missed it, we're summer camp counselors at a summer camp for adults sometimes. And so we just had a bunch of people come together and play games and be silly. And I think we're gonna let a little bit of that energy roll into this set. So I hope that feels good to you. I wrote this song the day John Prine died. It's called How to Deal. It's about not knowing how to deal with what's currently happening to you in your life. I woke up pretty nauseous, fun fact. And I was standing in that hallway over there looking with my head between my legs. And I looked up in the photo gallery hallway, and there was a brochure on the wall, and it said, "Make this moment last forever." This is my homage to John. I've been thinking lately, I'm getting worse at talking to people. It's a curse that I put on myself, I guess. It's a kind of spell. But it means I'm a witch and I'll be seeing you in hell. There's a kid I know that I've never met. He's learning drums on the internet, and he beats himself up if he messes up a song. But you'll never play great if you never play it wrong. I can't tell you how to do it. I am barely getting through it. There's a man I know whose biggest dream was to meet John Prine, who he'd never seen. Now he'll never get the chance, I guess. Our heroes die, but we can still find happiness. Sometimes things just won't go by, they get stuck in your mind like a battle cry. I'm still figuring out just how to deal. But life goes on no matter how you feel. I can't tell you how to do it. I am barely getting through it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm okay. I ask that question every day. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna get Aaron Chapin on this side. Chopin. Aaron, what was your name last night on your name tag? JB. What was your next? Porkyard. Right, that's what they call me. Porkyard. I'm gonna start calling you that as your name when you play the slide. I do like that a little lot. Welcome Porkyard to the stage. Alright, we're gonna play you a song we did not write. This is a song originally by Les Paul and Mary Ford. You guys might actually know who that is. Okay, I grew up knowing Les Paul was a guitar, but if I ever touch it, I will be spanked in the wrong way. I remember my dad's here, my dad and my brother are here, and
never forget the day we went to my dad's band practice and Ryan held the Les Paul and then dropped it. I've never seen so much disappointment in a man's face. But as I grew up and I got older, I learned that Les Paul is not just a guitar, he was a human. He was an incredible human. And he was really lucky to be married to this badass woman named Mary Ford. And yeah, she gets less of a clap because she was a little bit lost to history because she's a woman. Vagina, that whole thing.
She's got like one of these.
Yeah. But,
that's the sign for it.
but I love her a lot. You know, she was an incredible guitar player, incredible singer. The two of them invented multi-track recording and looping, which is something you hear all the time. You know, most of the artists you listen now use multi-track recording. So this one's for Mary Ford and for all the other badass ladies on this boat and all the ones who've come before us, so we can be here now.
Great.
Tell me, where do they go? Those smoke rings I blow each night. Do they do? Circles of blue, white.
So, we've been playing a bunch of sets this week, and one of the great things about Cayamo is that we get to be here together on this floating sea capsule, and we get to hang out with y'all, and we get to hang out at least a bit with all of the musicians, and make friends. And usually on the last set, we like to kind of stack the set with homies. And I gotta say, it's a deep honor to be able to share the stage with Vilray. Can everybody welcome our new friends?
So before we got on the boat, I don't ever get nervous talking to anybody ever. I think it's a form of hubris, or I just cannot take myself seriously. But there's a couple people here or there, and this is one of them. This is one of my favorite guitar players. It's the only reason I still have Instagram. But we're gonna play an old Ink Spot song. A little ironic because we're on a boat, but it's called I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire.
Our feet are back on the proverbial ground.
I think I floated away a little bit there.
It really is such a blessing to be on this boat and to be here with so many incredible musicians. Like, are y'all into it? It's kind of Dreamtown, USA. All right.
I'll take a sip. There you go. You're right on my drink. I'll bring more friends up in a little bit. We're gonna play another song as a trio. This song I wrote about having to live with the consequences of your own actions. It's not always fun.
Made my bed, now it's time to say goodbye, but you called me. I made my bed, now it's time to say goodbye, but you called me, baby. I sold my seeds, now I'm reaping grief, but I'm lonely. As your garden grows, I pretend not to notice my very seeing back. I guess that's that. Don't need it, woman. You don't need it, man. You don't need it, woman. Don't need it, man. And you said eventually love ruins everything. I just wish my attitude was
right, everybody, welcome Nick to the stage, please. We're gonna, in true Rainbow Girls form, we're gonna go all over the spectrum, play all different types of music.
Sweet.
Why not?
Yes, please.
May this moment last forever.
That's like the Cayamo horror songs. Songs for horrors. And she means spooky, not horror. Yeah.
Didn't hurt me, but you did. Was anybody there at the Spinnaker when I told a joke and everybody thought I said dick holes? Apparently people were coming up to the other ones and telling them a bunch of jokes that I could tell next time I was in this position. But they have yet to get back to me. So throughout the day, if you want to tell me any jokes, I would like that. Because sometimes, you know, we're just on fire and you don't have to tell a joke and you can be funny. But other times, I'm just like, I don't know what to say to them.
I had a couple jokes repeated to me that I think were in worse taste than the joke I told them that said about the dog and humping your leg. So I don't feel equipped.
Again, we're not telling those. And also, that joke that I was gonna tell was about octopuses. So know that we don't want only dirty jokes, you guys. Get your mind out of the gutter.
I don't know if this is a good segue, but we're gonna segue. Because nothing's funnier than a segue. Okay, only for 3 people. Those 3 people are on my wavelength. I love the ship, you know? I was telling Vilray, it's the most sustainable thing for the artist. Not for the planet. But it's really nice for us because we get to go out, we get to see our friends, we get to hang out, play our shows, and then we get to go back to our dark rooms with our beds and our showers, and we can go recharge, and it's not a dusty tent. And it's so lovely. You have walls that almost cut out all the noise from your neighbors. But
We love him. We love him. When we hear them having fun in the room next door, we just call them and tell them to come have fun with us.
Bart, what are you guys doing?
Our new shoes have been in our room for 2 days. He's like, oh, that's where they've been looking for those.
Get your shoes.
Get your shoes.
It's been really wonderful. We've been up every single night till 5 a.m. by accident. We've been trying to go to bed early.
Dude, we're on California time, people. That's only midnight to us. Or like 4 or whatever.
We'll give it to her.
We're not just crazy kids out here partying, except for...
Okay, well, all jokes aside, we thought we'd play one really heavy song so we could all just deep in something dark for a moment. This is a song I wrote about my first boyfriend who was abusive. And I didn't know any better because I was so young. And I wrote this song and I was kind of going through it. You guys remember the Me Too movement? Remember this?
Yeah, recent.
Do you guys remember who was the person of the year for Time Magazine, the year of the Me Too movement? It was all the women who came forward with their stories. So technically, I was on the cover of Time Magazine. Me too. There we go.
From the ashes as shall rise.
But this is a song that I wrote when I was thinking about what it'd be like if I ran into that guy. And I had this fantasy that we'll get to talking and I'll learn that he's not a monster anymore. And he's learned words like consent and no. And the world is a safer place for everybody else. Because I believe that's true. We just gotta keep each other in check. It's okay to make mistakes. It's not okay to not be better. If I saw you now, would I forgive all the cruelty? Would I weigh your traumas with mine, all those ill-fitted lines that you gave to me? If I saw you now, would you still try to tear me down? For old time's sake, or have you changed? I hope you've changed.
What if I saw? What if I saw little thoughts in the corner of your room, late at night, just a little too soon. I pulled your sheets up like a shield or cocoon. My heart's breaking, I can't take it. Eyes been shut, fist clenching my sides. I climbed in through your window with my hopes on high, and I slipped into the shadows while you got your ride. In that far from fairy tale where you skinned me alive. Would I forgive all the cruelty? Would I weigh your charms with mine, all those ill-fitting lines that you gave to me? If I saw you, would you still try to shut me down? For old time's sake, or have you changed? I hope you've changed. Thanks, everybody. All right, we're gonna give Nick a little break.
Yeah, we can give it up for Nick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did anybody see his Cabana Boy moment last night during the Pina Colada set? Song.
Okay, this is a fitting song for the last day of the festival. I wrote it at Oregon Country Fair. So at fair, I fell in love with somebody for a weekend, as you do. I don't know if you guys have realized this, but all the artists are just constantly crushing on each other all the time. Everybody's so hot and talented. There's so much to look at. It's so nice. But this song was called Doesn't Make Any Sense because I was trying to get at this guy. And on Friday night, we were really feeling it, you know? It was like sparks were flying, vibes were high, maybe we were on mushrooms, who knows? Nobody knows. Definitely not. I would never do that. No. And then the next morning, it was weird. I didn't know what was going on. It was so strange. I couldn't figure out the vibes. And he kind of avoided me the rest of the time. And I tried talking about it. I was like, what's going on? Nothing. Okay. The next week, we were at another festival, and our BFF, John Craigie, was there. And he's my ultimate wingman. I'm so best wingman ever. 5 stars. And round of applause for John Craigie, the wingman. My favorite name, good job. But we were talking, and he was like, so how's it going with beep? And I was like, yeah, you know, it didn't work out, didn't get it in. And he was like, oh, I'm so sorry about that. And I was like, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It's so weird. He was like, yeah, well, I saw him the next day and I talked to him and he's really into it. He's really into you, but his girlfriend's not. And I was like, oh. Never knew about her. Suddenly it all makes sense. So I just want to say, it's 2025, people. You can have everything you want. It's all about communication and honesty. And don't be a little bitch about it. Just tell the truth. Use your sweet words. Anyways, there's a sweet song I wrote about this dickhead. Friday night, we both held each other. Saturday morning, you let me in. No, I know we're both afraid of what may happen. I couldn't let time slip away again. It doesn't make any sense. If there's nowhere else we'd rather be than in each other's arms, why can't we have it? Why can't we make it? I know we never had much time, but I can't focus on the ending. Doesn't make any sense. It was a Sunday night, the first time I really saw you. Making eyes in the rearview mirror. Half the night we spent upon the concrete. The other half we spent beneath the sheets. It doesn't make any sense. If it's just you and me right here and nothing standing in our way, why can't we have it? Why can't we send it? I know we never had much time, but that can't mean we'll never try. It doesn't make any sense. When Monday comes, I'll be back in California, packing all our time into bed. Though the thought of leaving love is overwhelming, the thought of never knowing drove me mad. It doesn't make any sense. If there's nowhere else we'd rather be than in each other's arms, why can't we have it? Why can't we? I know we never have much time, but I can't focus on the ending. Doesn't make any sense.
We're gonna keep the friend train we're gonna keep the friend train chugging, people. Is that better than rolling? How do we feel?
They're both good.
Do you have a preference? Chugging.
Okay, probably.
Yeah. Okay, so, hey Bart, do you feel ready?
Yeah.
So everybody, this is Mr. Budwig. Mr.
In the tie-dye.
Handing off the iPad, because this is our sound engineer and one of our dear friends, also an incredible musician and songwriter. And we just want everyone to know how special he is, so we wanted to share the stage with them. Bart, you need your trumpet.
It's been so wonderful. Usually it's just the three of us and our manager Hannah, the four of us on tour together. But this time, this past year, we've had a sound engineer and a drummer. And I gotta tell you, the sound engineer is the most important person in the band. It's a fact, it's not an opinion. Everybody likes the sound check. We do, you do, he does. And I love that about Cayamo, you know, it's a festival that gives you a sound check, because a lot of them are like, you're gonna do great, you got 5 minutes.
It's like, do you want this to be enjoyable for anyone?
You're our sound check while the other band is still playing.
Okay, we're done talking shit right
No,
now.
not Cayamo.
No, I know, but just in general.
We can talk shit about those other festivals.
Yeah, fuck you guys. Alright, so this is a song that we learned for our friend Kate Hapstad's wedding with our good friend Willie T. Taylor, who if you haven't had him on this boat, you really should. But we learned it and we ended up recording it because it's so fitting. It's called I Can't Believe We Were Ever Strangers. We want to dedicate it to all of our new friends because I feel like we're all family now. play you one of his songs. He's one of our favorite singer-songwriters of all time. He has the voice of Father Earth to me.
Yeah. Father Earth and Grandfather Time. And like a bowl of mashed potatoes as well.
With butter or without?
With butter for sure. Like probably multiple kinds, like even the fake stuff mixed in with the real stuff. He's like, huh? The flakes? Yeah. Flakes? What kind of butter are you eating? Oh, like pastries?
The fake Idaho mashed potatoes are really good, actually. I was wondering where that was coming from.
What is that?
It's T-Tom's fault.
Always is.
I'm just gonna play it, and then we'll figure it out. I got all nervous playing horn, and hopefully I can remember.
Well, can we teach the crowd the chorus so they can all sing at the end? We're going to church.
Let's just do it like 3 times together. We'll just do it twice and then acapella, but then you guys can figure it out. It goes, Jesus Christ, this is the age of reason. Ain't that nice? I ain't got no feelings. Jesus Christ, this is the age of reason. Ain't that nice? I ain't got no feelings. Jesus Christ, this is the age of reason. Ain't that nice? I ain't got no feelings. Jesus Christ,
This is the age of reason.
this is the age of reason.
Ain't that nice? Ain't that?
I ain't got no feelings. Well, that's nice with only harmony. Okay, we're gonna just start on the G. 1, 2, 3. Feeling low, in control. I might be high, but at least I tried. Took off your dress, I must confess. Do you believe in what you cannot see? Yeah, I believe. Jesus Christ, this is the age of reason. That nice. I ain't got no feelings, no. I worry you, you worry me. I'll have my drinks, and you'll have your tea. I worry me, you worry you. We're not quite sure what we should do. Now ain't that the goddamn truth? Jesus Christ, this is the age of reason. Ain't that nice?
just love him so much. Yeah, I do want my stand back. Thanks. I appreciate you. Bart, you really are just such a joy. I can be adjusted. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that.
Alright, we're gonna bring one more friend up. Is Josh out there?
I mean, I feel like we're not supposed to pick favorites, but there's no doubt that this man is one of my favorite people on this boat. Just, you're such a joy to be around. You are an incredible musician. I think you're kind of funny.
Yeah, what would you want?
Oh yeah, we can do that, right? So, I learned this song a couple weeks ago, and then this morning when I was trying to wake myself up, this morning at 1, I was trying to wake myself up, and I remembered the song, and I was like, this is a pretty good song for the boat. It's an old Bob Dylan tune. It's called I'll Be Your Baby Tonight. One night only. It's the last night anything goes. Close your eyes, close the door. You don't have to worry anymore. 'Cause I'll be your baby tonight. Shut the lights, shut the shade. You don't have to be afraid. 'Cause I'll be your baby tonight. Well, that mockingbird is gonna sail away. I'm gonna forget it. That big fat moon is gonna shine like a spoon. We're gonna let it, you won't regret it. Kick your shoes off, don't you fear. Bring that bottle over here. 'Cause I'll be your baby tonight. Alright, Josh, let's do those keys. Don't you fear, bring that bottle over here. 'Cause I'll be your baby tonight. Yes, I'll be your baby tonight. Yes, I'll be your baby. I love our friends. It'll be good time for a few more songs, y'all. It's the last day of the show. We're trying to get a lot of our friends up here. We're trying to sneak them in. There's just not enough room, not enough time. You'll have to have us all back.
Yeah.
This time next year. I'm not busy yet. Cayamo.
But I will ask that it is not happening at the same time as Mardi Gras again. Problematic.
Somebody talk to your people. That's all. Only complaint.
I wrote this song about my first relationship in the 6th grade. We used to go to the track and kiss at night. Night kissing on the track. And I found out a couple years ago, I lost touch, and then found out a couple years ago from a mutual friend that she has come out as a trans woman. Yeah, and I think that's just the most beautiful thing. And I think our society right now is really attacking the trans community. And it's fucked up, and everyone needs to stand together. Even though we have very trans people exist, they've been here since before we was born, and they really get along after. And we all need to stand together. And I wrote this song about wishing that I could know who she is. Wishing that I could know her name. It's my 6th grade girlfriend. Fabulous dark, feet on my spark. Take what I have and get gone with wish I had the chance to call you by your name. If I could know you now, if you ever wanted to hang out, I'll be around somewhere, somehow. It'd be an honor just to know you now. It'd be an honor just to know you now. Fabulous dark, feet on my spark. Take what I have and get gone with Alright, we're gonna go to Nicolas.
Bring the boy back up here.
We were at a show a couple weeks ago, and when we brought Nick back, we said, "Bring back the boy!" And then we made all these jokes about how he should have grapes and stuff. And then I heard after the show, one of our friends' moms was like, "I liked the show, but I didn't like them bullying that poor boy." Man, he's fine, aren't you, Nick? Yeah, he's
Gotcha, Nick. Gotcha there, bud. Wow, such a grandpa. All right, this one's for all of our friends again. Got a special request to play this song again, so. What'd you say?
I didn't say anything at all.
Well, okay.
I've never said anything.
No words. Well, I said that was fun.
I agree.
Actually, the whole of it has been fun. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with us. But I know on this boat you got options. There's so many stages. There's a whole buffet. Nobody's allowed on the pool deck right now, so we don't have that. But I appreciate it, and we don't take it for granted because your attention is the most valuable thing that you have. And people are trying to buy it and vie for it, and I am grateful that you're sharing it with us. So thank you so much. All right. This is the very last song for us on the boat, and we thought we would play a boat favorite. The song is called Compassion to the Nth Degree.
Yeah!
And it's about my soon-to-be ex-stepmom. Hi, bitch! Compassion is good to have, you know? We're all just humans. We're all just trying to get by. We all have hopes, fears, and dreams, and traumas.
think or what we believe or who we're voting for. All that matters is that you go to the merch room after this and buy all of our merchandise because we gotta get off this road. Sorry. Shameless. I love you like I love white supremacists and people who still steal from small businesses. I love you like the bully who made fun of me and made me doubt my worth and capability. Rip me off like Hughes met malware and used car dealerships. I love you like big oil lobbyists, Fox News, Weinstein, and those who live the other way. Please don't look the other way. You guys are awesome. Bye. And all of the sets have been recorded, so you got it. If you want to hear all of the sets from Cayamo, you have until 8 o'clock tonight to order it. Our sweetest Joshua has been going around to all of these magical sets and recording everything. So go get your piece of Cayamo.